Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex for analyzing the major currency pairs as well as miners and commodities, crude, US30, Bitcoin using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this week analysis, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I have written, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans. Explaining here. So let's move on to our watch list. So starts from DXY and end with gold. So last week I didn't done my weekly analysis, so apologies for that because of my busy schedule as well as unscheduled program also in my personal. So this is the unclaimed chart what I have explained the 15 days before. So apologies for that also. So I will clearly explain. So what I'm looking for. So this is the bigger fourth and third is got already ended, and we already marked this zone. This is 102. Exactly, this is the 23.6. And why we have marked this? This is the third way length, and the rejection is 23.6. Exactly, it got bounced, but that bounce is it's a strengthen, or we don't know about this what could be happen in the next week. So now what I'm expecting, the next zone is 38.2, that is it comes around the 99. So 99 is also the major support zone for this zone here, and it is already retested twice, and then again it shoots to make a new high. So if it comes to this zone, so how it will be here, from here, the same, the plan is same, that is unchanged. My destination is to reach 108, but you have to think about this. My target, the previous target, the first target, this one is got achieved, and the second one is to break this high. 103.82 is already got achieved. That means if whether this could be the end of the trend, didn't know anything. If the market it's keep coming to the downside, then I will change this wave count also. So according to this plan, as per my previous positional plan what I have uploaded in my video of the 2022 is my new year gift, it's already achieved the target. Remind and please notice, my target is got achieved, but even though the intermediate base it's looking like somewhat it is uncompleted for me. So if it is crossed above this 105, then only it is considered as a bullish. Until that, sometimes I may be wrong, or says the safer entry is only above 105. If you need to catch that fifth wave, it's already could be the ended also in some categories. And I will force this chart and I will convert into the 5 ways also. But what we have to do, for example, in USD CHF, I will show you whether how I have already explained that also. I will explain whenever it is in the USD CHF. I will explain that. So this is an example. What I'm trying to explain here is the target, positional target got achieved. But even though I'm looking for somewhat 208, 210 within this range, but in this Euro USD, it is not yet broken that 1.0340. The low was 1.0348 something. That is why I'm too confident whether that if it is goes to that DXY goes to the 108, and we are in the third wave, after the completion of the fourth wave, I'm looking for the fifth wave to reach the target of 108. At that time, Euro USD can also reach that 0.9650 or 9 somewhat 97. So far that is the plan. According to that, we have to trade very carefully, because we didn't know whether the already it's got ended or not, but it correlates to that Euro USD. I'm expecting Euro USD can move further down and DXY can move higher side. So let's move on to Euro USD. So on hide everything. Now it's a clear picture for me. So once again, I will explain you the DXY, how I can change that in that 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart. It looks like the 5 waves. What I explained the previous, it could be the WXY and it can reach up to this zone. It's already did, and here it's somewhat looking like an ending diagonal pattern. So somewhat we can convert into anything. We can label it as anything. For example, see that is not the fault of Elliott waves. There is a two opportunities, two possibilities. If you convert into this is the A, this is the B, and C could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be the ending diagonal in the fifth way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that fifth way could be the ending diagonal pattern. So this could be the A, B, and C also in the zigzag pattern. And one more thing, if you look into this, if we can convert in this 5-way structure also. So how? Look at this. 1, 2, 3. So we can end here also and make it this as a 4 and 5. That means this is the 1, this is the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and 4, and the 5 is also already got ended. So these are all that we didn't know what is the pattern, because in the zigzag pattern, that is the two confusion for me, right? It zigzag, it looks like impulsive wave. For that, I will give you an example. See, this is that daily chart. Look at this chart here. I told 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the leading diagonal. After this, look at this. This is somewhat without any correction, it almost reached the 90% of the first wave. So how we have to look into this? It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be AB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same pattern occur in GXY, in hourly chart or forward chart, whatever it could be. So that zigzag is the very difficult pattern for me. What I am talking about, this is my analysis, my view. So I'm struggling. I just explaining that. So this could be A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to judge this, but if it cross above this one lay, that is a bullish one. So mind this, and I gave a beautiful example, the fractals. So now the same pattern, and I already updated in the midweek in the trading view, as well as those who are following me in Facebooks or TradingView or some other forums or Telegram channels. This is the pattern what I'm looking for. So this could be the 5 waves, or this could be the end of the 4th wave also, because look at this. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 means this could be the 3rd, and I'm looking for the bigger 4th. So I'm looking for the little bit bigger consolidations or bigger corrections of the bigger 3-way structures. But sometimes, how I told you, right, we can mark this as a ABC also means, and that could be the end of this 4th wave, and we are looking for the downside. So it can be anything, but what is our positional target? That is the one you have to do. And what we have to do, no need to buy expecting this. I already several times in my videos I explained this. The trend is in downside means we need to look only for that sell. If it is the trend is in upper, that's a bullish, we need to be in buy side, unless we no need to look for the pullback to short that. For example, I will give you the same thing, USD CHF and USD JPY. Once the trend has confirmed, we need to look only for the trend side. Don't See, if you want a bigger lot size, and then you're going for the trend side, and if you want to do the opposite trades like a pullback, you can go for that minimum nominal lot sizes. So that will be a very fine and smart also. So in my view, I'm looking for this kind of trade plans or sell trades that I'm looking for. If it is reached that 1.09, I will short again, but the stop loss I will place here only. But what is the stop loss? Nearly 500 pips. So what is our target? Below 1.0340. So that means if you short here, same 500, 1:1. So we need to look into that. I will took only the small positions, not bigger positions. And I have already informed that trade only if it is 1:2 trade setup. The risk is 1%, the reward is 2%. Otherwise, you don't trade. If you're too confident also, you can be in a trend side, what your analysis saying and what your analysis. So even though the God achieved the target, so you need to be only in the smaller position. Positioning the size is very important. We already reached almost the bottom. The COVID, it's a double bottom, right? So I don't know whether this could be that end of the trend and we need one more. A lot of people can do like this. This is the A, this is the B and C. But from here itself, I keep on saying only to the downtrend. But a lot of people are wave count. It's completely. This is how I found this pattern. It has to break this one first. It's already did. And the second, it's yet to make. But how I determined this? Because of this positional wave count. It's not the in between. I didn't take the 5-way count. This helps me. What is the pattern here? It's uncompleted pattern H. If it breaks this only, that pattern is got completed. So until that, I will play only in sell side in the bigger lot size. If you need to be a trend changer, or it could be an opposite trade, you need to trade means you need to be in the smaller positioning the size. So let's move on to GBP USD. So here the pattern remains same. It has to break this 1.14, the COVID low. Here it's bearish. So what we have to do, I'm looking for that bounce. That's it. If it bounces from here, I will be in sell side, but failed to make this. Right? And what I said in the before, the 15 days before, I need this kind of wave structure. So it is doing one, and now I need this wave. After this wave. So once the 3-way structure is got completed, I will be in sell side for the target this below one. So I no need to I didn't done anything with the wave count. I'm just doing nowadays, it's only the structure. See, the wave count is also important, but the wave structure is that most important. We can change it at anything. This could be A, B, C, it's a W, this could be X, this could be A, or this could be the B yet to make, and one more C, or it's already, it's a W, X, A, B, and C. See, these are all, it's only for identification the trend. This helps. So what is the price action? It's a downtrend. Once it reached here, I explained several times in my positional. You just go through all my videos of the positional trade setup 2022, what I have uploaded in the December 2nd week or 3rd week, something. You just go for through that. So that only helped me to make money in this. I want to trade GBP USD. So apart from that, I'm doing. So these are all, there is no holy grail, or there is no crystal balls like this in this financial market. It's only education, education, education. Hard work, hard work, hard work, practice, practice, practice. That's it. And screen time, that is the one main thing you need to do. Almost from the 2016 as a full-time trader, nearly I sit to nearly computers on the systems of for 10 hours per day. That helps me. So like that, you have to be professional traders. That screen time is the most important to catch all the trends, all the patterns, what the price action, right? The previous I don't know about what is mean the price action. Now I'm catching that. What is mean the price action? So if this is the impulsive wave, lot of Elliott wave traders, oh, this is the impulsive after that 61.8 or somewhat 78.6, I keep on adding this, and this is looking like impulsive A, B, C, and I'm looking for this, making this as a stop loss, looking for that another. No, that is not the way to trade. What is the trend? You have to be in fingertips, each and everything. You need to know where we are, what the pattern is doing, what the chart is saying. Everything you need to know. Then only you have to trade. Even though if I need to trade that 15-minute chart, I will be in sell side only if it is the downtrend. But I won't trade that 15-minute chart. I will look into the 15-minute chart and 5-minute chart also to enter in that, to pick the top and the bottom. That's it. For example, the same thing, USD CHF and USD JPY and Euro USD, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. So let's move on to the next is Australian dollar. And I already informed the 15 days before itself. I'm looking for the pullback nearly 300 to 400 pips. It's almost done. Look at this, 6.8, and it's almost 7.2. Done. The 400 pips done. But I didn't expect this much move like this, because see, this could be the, what I explained, right? This could be the zigzag. So ABC is a A, ABC is a B, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be anything we can calculate, but this is a correction part. And we are exactly in the same anchor. So if it is not yet closed above this, this could be the downtrend. So this could be the end of the trend, the correction. So if this is the A, this is the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is already got emptied. It's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a zigzag, A, B, and C. It's simply zigzag. It could be. What I'm trying to say is it's not a conclusion. It could be. I hope. It may. Right? So my trend, so my analysis in this, all the positional analysis to break this low, 5.5. Right? So that is my, so I will look only into the sell, and I already in the sell exactly. It is in the 200 SMA or EMA, whatever it could be. It's a 200 SMA. In the daily, it got rejected. So let's hope. These are all the, see, these are all the tools. I'm exactly the same. EMA and SMA. So 200 moving average is a daily. So these are the tools we have to be used like a tools. But expecting this, I'm not in blindly sell. I already sold because the Elliott wave said this is a zigzag pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, it's a zigzag. So this could be the 1, this could be the 2, and I'm expecting for the 3rd to the downside. And it correlates, and it correlates here. So I'm in the sell pot, making this as a stop loss. So what is my target? It's a 5.4, near 1,200 pips, or yeah, it's 1,800 pips for the target. It's nearly here 7.6 means nearly 400 pips is a stop loss. Go ahead, 1,800 pips, but I don't know. But the trend I am explaining and I expecting to break this. So let's move on to New Zealand dollar. So I will hide these things. I'm not going to do all the things in the here. So just looking for the patterns. And I have explained this last week also. Looking for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the same pattern in Australian dollar. So this could be the W, this could be the X, and 5 structures. So this could be the A, and we are in the B wave. After the C wave, that could be the completion of the 3rd, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 to the 5 to break this. That's it, simple. Everything is simple, looking like if I explain, but alonely, if you are in front of the system, what your mind and your experience, your knowledge, what it says. Don't fear, don't get fear. In previous, I'm very feared about to take, even though if it is 100% sure in the five structure, because it depends upon your experience, individual personality. So nothing to say here, the same thing, same structure, I need to break the 5-4. All in positional, so I will be only in the sell trend, not in the buy trend. So let's move on to USD JPY here. Yeah, we are in the fourth wave as I explained here, and this is looking like an somewhat, it's a diagonal pattern here, somewhat ending diagonal, or this could be ABC is a A, ABC is a B, 1 2 3 4, somewhat here it's got completed here, 1 2 3 4 5 in the leading diagonal. So this could be the A B C D E, and this could be the C wave, and I'm not so sure about this could be the 1 2 3 4 5 a structure. I no need to do this, and it is not yet broken the previous high. So I'm looking only to the downtrend nearly to the 124. So that could be that fourth wave retracement for that 23 or 38.2 retracement for that fourth wave. So I'm looking for this 125 and looking for this at the 121. So let's allow to make a structure here for that fourth wave to complete, and fifth wave one more high is also possible. But even though explaining here one more time, this could be the my already target is got achieved after this one 118.7, it has to break, and it is already broken. Now it's looking like somewhat this could be the W, this could be the triangle of X, and we are in that 5-way structure, or this could be the A, this could be the triangle the B, and we are in the C way, means it can break the previous high also. And I have explained this one W, or if this could be the X. So we are in that, either this could be the X, this could be the A, B, and we are in the C wave, or the A wave is going to do, or this is the ABC is a A, and this B is a triangle, and beyond that C wave to break the previous high of 148 to 150. It's all depends the price action. So how we have to correlate this? Gold. That is the only thing in my view, the gold to reach that 1400 may or not, but a lot of people are kidding. I won't look into that, but it has to break. So all my targets got achieved as per my expectation, and what I thought and what I explained in my knowledge, it's already reached. At the end of the day, what we need is the money. What kind of strategy you are using, no need to worry about that, but it is in the right education, in the right path. Like that, if the gold is going to reach the $1,400, and in the Russian-Ukraine war is also not broken the previous of 2078, and it made a high of 2076 somewhat, and I already said and informed that it is in the sell. It's almost from there, it the 1600 it came low. So if it breaks the 1400, UJ may break this 150. So let's move on to USD CHF. What I expected, right? And I have explained that. What I explained here, if breaks this high only, that is the safest to trade for the fifth wave. The same thing I have explained the DXY. Only if it breaks that 105, then only it will be in bullish. Until that, there is a chances it's already got achieved. See, my target is already got achieved at 1. What I explained, right? Each and every, just go through all those things. This is the next trade setup what I had expected, right? See, have to enter after the 3-way structure completion, but it is not yet over the 3-way structure. It is looking like an 1-5 single way structure. It's a bearish. So it's not blindly to enter in the buy, right? So that is why I have explained. As per my previous analysis, reached the target high, made 9973 before that, and it's already achieved. Yeah. That's it. You need to exit your position once the target is got reached, and I will do almost, if it is target is got achieved to 80 to 90%, I will exit my position. Maybe it's probably is a partial in that 50%, and then another partial is a 70%, and another partial will be that closing the position, right? So what here, it's, I said this could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth base got extended. Now I can change this analysis. That's not fair, but we have to do. We already know that once the target is got reached, exactly it reached one, and it could be the C. What I explained here, just go through my videos, and it's already broken this channel also, 1, 2, 3, and I'm expecting this kind of three-way structure, not this structure. So you need to be very careful for that trading in the fifth wave. That is the most important thing. You just write it down, all the points what I have explained here. So only if it breaks the high, that is the confirm, that is that fifth wave is there. Until that, we don't know whether. I explained, right? Whether this is a B, C, D, E, there is a chances to break. From here also, I expected one more to the downside also, right? But the positional target is to reach the 1, and it is already did. So expecting this, I'm not in sell side. If it reached below this one, I will be in buy side. So mind this. And one more, there's a beautiful trading is coming. Just be aware of this. That same what I have explained in the USD CHF. What I expected, I will explain here. This one I expected, right, to break this. But in case if it breaks the high, right, later onwards, if it comes like this could be that correction part. That same pattern what I have expected here, it is in that USD CAD. I love this pattern, and it is my favorite pattern. Look at this five-way structure. This is the purely, it's a three-way structure exactly, and this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What I expected and what I informed, just go through all my videos. There is a chances for the irregular flat pattern, that same will reach, that same kind of wave has to form. Where we are, look at this, and the 1 is 7.4. That is why I have explained clearly, right? I'm looking for 5-way structures to complete near 1.2440 to 1.2550. Because see, we don't know whether the 3-way structure is got completed or 5-way structure is got completed. This is an undefined one. I'm not able to make. If the market it did like this, once again I will explain. From here, if it did like this, I will convert this as a 3, this as a 4, and the 5th wave, and we are in the bullish. And once again, if this is the end of the 3, this could be the end of the 4, and this wedge may become channel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here there is a chances, because why I'm expecting after the 5-way structures, this A, B, C is a B, C is a B, and C, this is the W. Or so ABC is a ABC is a B, and C, this whole thing becomes a means this A, B, C is a B, and C is a 5-way structure, we can expect. But in case if this is the W, this is the X, the 5-way structure is A, and we are looking for the B, then there is a chances for making this also. If it is an expanded flat, it can break this because it's already broken the A wave. So that is the irregular flat. I'm looking for the running flat, that it could make a irregular flat, expanded flat also. So that is what I have listened to my all the chart market commentary. If it is an expanded flat, that could break 1.2310. That is why I have mentioned here. This could be the A, B, and C, or this could be the from here it's a A, B, and C is the 5-day structure is got completed from here. But what my target? Not this. This is not my target. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for the target of 1.34, and even it can break this also. After that, everybody, including myself, if it shoots from here to like this will convert into 1 or A, this will convert into B or 2, and this could be the C or 3. So again, once the structure, the three-way structure is got completed, we need to look for whether it is making an three-way structure, or it could be a little bit that zigzag correction, and we need to know that how the in USD CHF, if it is without anything, it is in the formation of the 5-way structure, that could be the end. So how we have to trade? Just to do the trial stop. Once a 1, 2, 3 is got completed, exit your position. No need to took all that pips for you. Whatever it is, the fine. If it is fine, if you find that found that a good risk reward, you can exit your position. Don't be very aggressive to took all the pips we need. Don't book the profit like that. Don't expect. So if the risk reward is more than 1:3, book and exit. Don't look the chart, just enjoy your analysis. So let's move on to the next is cross currencies. Yeah, it's AUD JPY, CAD JPY. It's everything is the same plan, nothing changed. So WX, so A is already dead beyond the B wave. So after once the B wave is got completed, I'm looking for that one more high. So apologies for this. This is the A and beyond the B wave. Whether it is going to make a irregular flat or it could making a triangle, and one more C to reach that 103. That is my target. So CAD JPY. See, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this. What I did, it could be a irregular flat, and again I'm looking for the downside. So if it comes to the downside, same USD JPY, what I'm looking for the 124, it can reach up to the 98, 98, 97 like that, and again it may bounce to the target of nearly the 106 or 108. Yeah. And one thing is Euro JPY. I found one and I already uploaded that. It's a beautiful trade setup, and it looks like, see, this is a 5-way structure, completely 5-way structure. So A, B, C, D, E, and it's got a triangle, and we are in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for this, if you are willing to take this, make this as a stop loss, looking for the bigger risk reward. If it comes like this, because it looks like an irregular flat pattern, what I have explained, that CAD JPY, this is looking like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, B, and C is the 5-way structure. If it is a running flat, or if it is an expanded flat, if once the pattern is got completed, making this as a stop loss, looking for that nearly one second, 160 something. Yeah, 165. What is the target? What is the stop loss you have to place? If it reached here 132 and nearly so 124, it's a 800 pips stop loss for the target of 160. It's fine. Nearly how much? 800 pips and the 3000 pips. Nearly 1 is to 2.5. It's good risk reward. You find this. That is why how. See, I won't give any updates for this. Just a pattern I have found, so it could be valid. So you need to look for this if you need to take, because it's already broken the previous high of it, already took taken this high. So as per the Elliott wave, if it is a triangle, it's a valid triangle, it's already broken this high also B. So this could be, if it is a valid, it's a beautiful trade setup. Looking for this as a target of 160 nearly. From if it reached here is a 133, 160 means 2700 pips for the target of nearly 800. So almost it's a 1:3 almost. So this is a good trade setup I have found. So I already shared that in my Telegram channel also, so go for that. Facebook, everything I have shared wherever I'm there, right? So what I once more, New Zealand CAD. See, my target is not yet achieved, so I'm looking to break this 8015. That is my target. So we are in the fourth wave. So it's 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. The intermediate third wave got completed. I'm looking for this fourth wave, and after this one more down wave. That is the thing. So if it is, see, I'm not in this trade and I already exited from this here also, that you know very well. So but my top position target is here, but it is not yet broken. So we have to look for this because it looks like A, B and C is not yet completed in my view. It is somewhat the intermediate structure of the third is completed in my view. So if it's already, see, almost, yeah, A, if it is a B, it's almost exactly right, the same wavelength it's already did. So why you need to again look for, that is why I have explained, right? I will be, it's around 80 to 90%. If the target is not achieved, don't look for all the targets to reach. Exit your position, just sit, enjoy your analysis. The target reached, just share your view, my target is got achieved. But I always book the profit at 80 to 90%. We don't know what will be the next. These are all only assuming, but in the right way. It already did the same what we expected. But I think from here, I thought from here it can, there is a chances. But until if it isn't expecting this, I'm not in buy side, right? I booked the profit and I exited, but it's almost reached. That's the thing you have to do. Be smart. Don't be very eager to book all the profits. Exit your 80 to 90%. So let's move on to our favorite pair, Euro New Zealand. What it is doing, the same. And in this also, I need to give some inputs, because the same pattern, it's a GBP AUD. I have looked into that and I have already shared in the one or two forums like that. It got an expanded triangle. So this is the A, this is the B, C, so D, and one more E. So E means it has to break this high also. So this is looks like expanded triangle. So ABC, ABC, and ABC. That's it. So this could be the expanded triangle. If you make this as a stop loss, it can hit you a stop loss. I will give you that JBP UAD chart. Look at this. A, B, C, D, E. Right? What happens next? It's already broken this and got the target, got achieved. We don't know whether this is ABC is A or W. This could be the X, this could be the A. So after the B and one more low. So the same pattern, if it found in the Euro New Zealand, it can hit your stop loss. After that, it can fold it into the target to the reach that 1.47 also. So right now, I'm not in this trade. I'm looking for that confirmation. That's it. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, and it's already broken this. So these are all in the cross currencies. It may happen. For example, I will show you that again, the GBP AUD. Look at this. I thought from here, right? I have already informed this. If it breaks this also and it hit all your stop loss and it came down. So these are all that it may happen. So we have to accept. So this full portion is called E. After that we can change it, right? Like that in Euro New Zealand, it may happen. So mind that the trend is not in the bullish, it is in the bearish. Once the three-way structure is got completed, and I have explained several times, again if you are a new watcher, I am explaining this, making this as a stop loss. My stop loss got hit, that you know very well. For the 7 months I holding the position, but even though I have explained that, I have already booked the small profits here, and that is the break even trade. Once it hit the target, means I hit my stop loss, means it is still, it is in that sell side, not in the buy side. After that, this could be the X, this could be the A, B, and looking for this, but this could be the A, B, C, D, E. What I have explained here is the expanding triangle. After that, it can be to that downside also for that Y or Z way, whatever it is. So making this as a stop loss, it's not that much smart in my view. So what is next? Just have a look. Yeah, next is US30, and it bounced, right? Finally it bounced. From where? 1, 2, 3. It's simple. I have explained that also. Once again on US30 here. Yeah, look at this. I love myself, I love my analysis. That's it. No need. I don't know, I don't care about those who love my analysis. So from here, I still remember, from here I'm expecting, right? I already said, right? From here it's looking like, okay, it's a W, this is a X, this is a A, B, C, and somewhat it's looking like one more high. And in S&P 500 also, one second, I'll show you here. Yeah, see, it's a detailed analysis in S&P 500. See, previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I thought, from here it can bounce, but it failed. It's already broken this low. So after this, A, B, and C, what happened? Five-way structure, again three-way structure, again five-way structure, and again three-way structure, again the five-way structure. That's a simple. So in the previous, I did this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It bounced the three-way structure. So I thought, okay, it's a three-way structure, it is not the five-way structure. Exactly, it did the five-way structure. So then I recognized, okay, one more low is there. Exactly, it bounced from here. I have mentioned to my clients also, from here I'm expecting the bounce to the target of 4,400. Make it that as a target. But before that, we have a roadblock near here, 4,100 and 4,300. Before reaching it, there is a road. These are the roadblocks. So now how it is converted into, this is the leading diagonal. 1, the five-way structure is 1, the 2, the 3. In this, the special is wave 1 is bigger, wave 3 is smaller than the wave 1, and wave 5 is smaller than the wave 3. So this is the wedge formation in the C wave structure. So this ABC is the A, ABC is the B, and C is the pure regular flat is got completed. So whether we are looking for the fourth wave, bigger fourth is already completed here. That is what question mark, and I have already updated this one also in my all channels, FB and TradingView also. We don't know whether the third wave or fourth wave is already got completed in the simple, or if it could be a connecting wave, if it could be W, and this could be the X wave as a connecting, and one more low is also possible. And in this special also, I need to give an input on this. In that weekly or daily chart, I'm looking for that. Yeah, in that weekly chart, the 200 SMA, it's near about 3.5. So whether this could be that a bounce from here we can expect. So it may be a connecting wave, and one more way to the downside to the 3.5 is also possible. Or from here, everybody is looking for this to retest it. Market will do, it's a little bit tricky. What it will do is, it can bounce for the five-way structure, one more three-way structure, and it can break all that high, and it will took all the stop losses here, and it will attract and it will trap all the buyers. It is going to be a high, and from here and again this will do like this kind of for the irregular flat pattern, or it could be a running triangle. So mind this, I don't know, that is why I have having lot of ideas, but what is the trend? Looking for a bullish. Right now I'm in bullish, so we have to wait for that, and it is already bounced, perfectly bounced. And in the monthly chart, look at this, is the perfect doji, perfect doji. So this is an indecision candle, so we have to wait for the decision whether it is going to make a one more three-way structure, and again it can be to the down, coming to the downside. So what I did, the 3400 to 3500, the weekly 200 SMA is also there. SMA or EMA, it's nothing big difference in that. And in the monthly, this could be the 50 MA, right? So we may fix as a target, but I'm not on sell side. If it reach here, we need to buy tons and tons of equities, in my view. So wait for this pattern to complete here. Everybody expecting this, it can market will do that running flat or a running triangle, or whatever it is in the irregular flat formation for the correction for the bigger fourth, because we need to know where we are. We are already completed the 5-way structure, and that is the bigger tree, and we are in the bigger fourth, so it will took more than a year to complete also for the fourth wave. So mind this, trade according to that. So let's move on to Bitcoin. I think that is the next one. So almost how many hours? Oh, it's almost 46 minutes gone. Wow. So now it's Bitcoin. Looking for that. No change in that Bitcoin. It's keep downside only. My view is only to the downside. That's it. It has to break, and it will reach the 22,000 mark, or it can reach below that also 17,000 mark. So in that, for the persons who are very eager, so look at this. This is a perfect irregular flat pattern for the fourth wave. So it's looking like somewhat 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are in that fifth wave. After this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this could be the 1, 2, 3, and bigger 4 and 5. So zigzag is available. So this is a W, this is a X. So after this A, B, and C, so it can be nearly 8,000 mark. But before that, whether this could be the ABC is a W, this could be the X. ABC means whether this three-way structures could be W, this is the X. So A, it's still there. After that B, and one more C to the downside. After that, this could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way structure, 5 swings. After that, we can looking for the bigger three-way structure. So it is in the sell trend, and according to my view, it is looking like the fourth wave. But I'm not sure about this is whether this is the fourth wave, because what it will, the market is a tricky one, is this is, if it is a ABC, we are looking for the downtrend. Market will do from here. From here, it can bounce back again to retest this one, right? On 1 second, I will hide this. From here, this portion, and afterwards it can come to the like this. So later onwards, then only we can observe this. Oh, yeah, exactly, this is 1272. So this is a irregular flat, and this is the trap for the retailers in the buy. After once it completed, and this will be the connecting part for this, right? So ABC is a ABC is a B, ABC is a C. So this is ABC is a W. This could be the X, and A, B, and C. That's it. Simple. 8,000, maybe. I'm not sure. So this has to happen. Once the three-way structure is got completed, we need no need to again and again break this low. That is the one thing. Even though if it is breaks this low, means it could be irregular flat. Mind this. So wait for this. If it bounced from here, short this, making this as a stop loss, and it can hit your stop loss, and again it can come to the downside. So that could be the expanded flat. So we need to look for the pattern here, right? So next is US oil, or no, we will move on to the copper. So look at this. Look at this. What I have explained, it's doing the same. Wait for the turn. We don't know whether this is the third, fourth, and fifth is already got completed. I explained, just go through that. So this could be the W, and we are on the connecting wave. After that, A, B, C. That's it. Simple. No, nothing in this to explain. What I have explained, it is doing. So next, what else in US oil? That is also the beautiful trade, and I have already booked the profit in the trial. First time I have done trial and stopped out. I will show you that. I already shorted at this 118.5 on the last Friday, I think so. Yeah. After this three-way structure, again the three-way structure, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had a doubt. So what I did here, I already booked in that Asian session here itself. I think in the 112.8 I booked the profit. Later onwards, what it did this three-way structure. But I'm not so sure about this is a three-way structure or not, because I was in the bed and I'm just going through my mobile and I saw that. I'm not so sure about this. So even though I need to book the profit because it's almost 118.5, I already shorted the market and it is in 112.8, so I no need to lose $6. So I booked the partially. After that, I keep on watching this. It's somewhat, I'm not so happy in this because it is not looking like a five-way structure. Also sometimes it's looking like a three-way structure, but even though if it isn't somewhat, it's already broken this low. So whether this is a ABC is a ABC is a B, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is already got completed. So what I did here, I place the stop plus here. Sorry, I place the stop loss at 115. And it is not yet hit my stop loss, so I was so happy. So it is going to the downtrend like that, but after that it hit my stop loss, trial stop loss, and I booked all the profits. So instead of again $12 something, I have booked only that $8 or $9 something I got, because it's a partial profit and it's a trial. So averagely I took nearly $8 to $9. So after this, it's looking like, look at this, 1, 2, 3, and it is took all the stop loss here. That is why I am keep on informing you. It is making higher high. It is making higher high. It's not a lower low. And I have already look at this trend line. So it could be again one more. See, and I already informed here itself. From here it is, I'm expecting to the downside. But somewhat it is looking like more aggressive to the upper side, and then see, anyway I'm looking for this one X. So now this could be the Y and one more way to the three-way structure, and it can reach up to that 125 maybe. So I didn't short this. I told that day 121 if it reached, I will short, but not yet. I need to look for this. Market won't go anywhere. You need to believe your analysis, and you need to little bit understand your analysis and the structure and what market is says. So you have to speak with the market. Then you have to decide whether we need to go for the short or we need to go for the buy according to your analysis. If it reaches here, I will just take a risk. I will make this as a stop loss, because if it breaks this high, and I already informed that whether this is a 1, 2, 3 and beyond, maybe in the fourth wave, I have explained that. But we have to take risk. Only if it breaks this high, that is considered as a more bullish. I don't know whether how long it will look into that to reach that 140 or 150. I don't know. So wait for this pattern to complete. And USD CAD, what I'm looking for is a bounce. So maybe it could be the end of the trend, could be. So A, B, C is a 1. So whether this is a ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So this could be the end of the trend. It's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. or one more 3-day structure and one more high, so I will be in sell side. I didn't done anything because in the late night it reached almost, it hit that high, but I'm not saw this one. This morning only I saw this, and it is almost, it already reached that previous high. So let's move on to the silver. So here also I mentioned that, look at this, I expected from here, right? And I am expecting from here, and it is doing here. So let's wait for this pattern. And it is still, it could be that irregular flat pattern also. 1272, it is below, under the 1272. So in any kind of formation it can be, and somewhat 1 2 3 4 5 also it's looking like that. So whether this is the A, this is the B, and this could be the C of 1, and after the 2 making this as a stop loss, looking for the sell. And gold, finally, lot of people asking me in the personal messages the gold. So while you are making this week also video, it's late uploaded, so sorry for that. And I know that everybody is looking for my analysis, for my fans, so I'm doing as much as possible as earliest. So what is the next we are looking for? And I have already informed 1920. So how I predicted that? This could be the 1, this could be the 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already got completed. Maybe, right? So after this 5-day structure, we are looking for that 38.2 from this. 38.2 is 1896. And this is the one, it's a 50, 1929. So within this zone, I'm looking for that rejection. So that is confirmed, right? So what we have to do, I'm looking for that 1 hour chart and I hide all those things. So now here one pattern is got, we got one pattern. It's looking like a leading diagonal. So 1. So ABC is A, and here is a confused starts. So it's looking like 1 2 3 4 5. No, this is A, this is the B. 1 2 3 4 and 5. That is why the zigzag pattern is a very difficult. It looks like a 5-day structure, but if you look into the deeply, that is entirely different, and it is almost, it's already broke the high and it took all the stop losses and coming to the downside. So what I'm looking for now, so maybe one more 3-day structure, one more low is also possible, and this will become the 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So that means this is the correction part and one more high. That's it, simple. So I'm looking for this zone 1920 to 1900. But the pattern needs, I need a pattern to believe my analysis, and the pattern structure has to form in this chart what I'm looking for. So this could be the end also. See what I'm looking for, one more 3-day structures. A lot of people are looking for this weekly analysis. So Vijay said one more 3-day structure, so looking for this and making this as a short. I'm not advised. What I'm looking for, 1920 to sell. But if you are willing to take an opportunity, if you're an aggressive trade, you are looking for this as a counter trend trade, go for this, making this as a stop loss. And if it reached here 1833 and 18 means nearly a $50 stop loss, looking for the target of nearly 100. So it's sorry, so almost 1:1, oh sorry, 1:2, $50, $100. But if it reached nearly to this zone, kindly exit your position. But I'm not advising anything here. I'm looking for this kind of pattern. If it is the pattern is did same what I expected and what I have explained here, I will be in short side. But making this, what is the stop loss, that I will decide later onwards, not blindly. So Vijay already said is a 1920. So we need to short, means we need to look for this pattern. After that only I will keep on updating. But if I don't have any time, the market is reached the 1820 or 1920, sorry, 1920, I need to look for that. Then only I will inform you, or I will update that chart. Because somewhat, whether this is the A, right? If this is the A, B can reach up to the 1975 also again to trap. If it is a 5-way structure, the 3-way structure, or this could be the wave 1, this could be the wave 2, means it can reach again 19 or 2000 to trap all the retailers. Because I am expecting 124 in the UJ, so it can again reach to the 2000 also. So now it is UJ is 130, but for the 500 pips, it's a correlated, but not that much evenly. The UJ, if it is going to the downside, definitely it won't be that kind of correlations of what I'm expecting, but it will do something. So to trap all the retailers, but be careful. That's it. Because stop loss for this is that high we have to put. If it breaks the high, then definitely that will be entirely different position wave count, and that is also I have explained that. So this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and maybe the 4th and one more 5. Maybe it could be a 2300 if it breaks the high. And it won't go to the 3000 also. It won't go. In my view, that I am having the alternative 2 counts, wave counts. This is as an irregular flat pattern. I will explain again. You just keep watching this. This is the 3rd way end. So for me, this is looking like a A or a W, whatever you can make it that. And this is the W, this is the X, A, B, C, Y, X, Z. And it is an irregular flat for me. After this A, B, and C, I'm looking for this. So once it reached, this is a irregular flat for a running flat. But sometimes it could make a triangle also. That is why I have explained A, B, C, D, E. From here it can go, or from here it can go. But the monthly, weekly, see, this is a that 1400 mark. What I'm expecting here, it's for that the next target is 2300 to 2500. So this could be the end of the 4th wave here, expecting the wave 4. And in the monthly chart, look at this. 1, 2, 3. And I didn't see this is the end of the 4th, and it's already got 5th phase already got ended, but the structure is not yet completed for me. So according to this positional wave count, I'm expecting this one, but unexpected may cause in this fail. That is why I have an alternative wave count. So whether this is the ABC is the A, ABC is the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be the ABC, the 4th wave is already got completed. Or this could be that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be the triangle, and this is the end of the trend. Could be. And everybody is saying is the 1400 if it reach, and we are going to the 2300, means the market can from here it can reach the 900. That is also possible, because if it is a B, C, D, E, so this could be the triangle, means this could be the end of the trend. Then this is the flat correction. After this, again one more connecting wave, and it can break the 900. It could be, say, anything can happen. But my target is 1400. That's it, simple. Look at into that. So hope you enjoyed, and I have already covered a lot of things. US30 also I did, and S&P 500 also I did. Bitcoin, everything I finished. So hope you enjoyed my analysis using Elliott Wave. At least something you can learn from me. And thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, and happy weekend to everybody. If I found any time, and sorry, and maybe the next week also I can't do that analysis, weekly analysis. I had a little bit functions in my family, so I'm going to I will be in out of station, so I can't make this weekly analysis. If I found before that, I will do my best for you. So thanks for watching, and have a happy weekend to everybody. Bye. See you.